Hold on. Chat. The fuck? What do you mean? Why do I... Let me just go manually... change my stream title, I guess. What? Oh my god. New Code Blue Cam came out? We gotta watch this. Okay, hold on. I gotta change my stream title. Edit video. Title. Counter-Strike 2. Premeire Season 3? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Create a use a transcript-based editing tool to instantly create video clips. The fuck? Okay. Now I think that my shit's updated. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Chat. Do I go upstairs to grab food? Yes. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna turn my fucking fan off. Yo, oh my god, this fucking thing needs to get out of my room. Okay. Now we have to watch that fucking Code Blue Cam video, the new one, about when you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop, because this kind of... This shit's kind of local, I think.
What kind of drugs was he dealing with?
Just meth.
On January 25th, 2024, in LaBrosse County, Wisconsin,
Local. Knew it.
turned into one of the largest multi-agency drug seizures in the region.
So the canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know that's illegal?
I don't know. I went shopping.
At the center of the case were 59-year-old Tida and his 50-year-old ex-wife Chiwetel, a couple who, by all accounts, lived an ordinary life until law enforcement discovered evidence of active drug distribution from their home.
If they don't pay, don't give it to them because you're gonna get trouble. And like I always scared and I always tell him stop.
Around 9 p.m., Officer Sis initiated a traffic stop while the suspects were traveling on the highway. He had support from Wisconsin State Trooper Degree and Officer Johnson.
Hello. Officer says at Campbell Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is your damaged windshield.
Campo? That's where they are?
Has it been like... the reason I'm stopping... Hello. Officer says at Campbell Police
Oh.
Department. The reason I'm stopping you is your...
Yeah, not far, but still.
Has it been like that for some time?
We take my mom to funeral.
Yeah.
By the way, where I live, we have a lot of Hmong people. We have a lot of people who sometimes may not speak the best English, but you know, in these cases, it's not a get out of jail free card.
A truck got you and smashed it. Okay, do you have your driver's license with you and your insurance card?
Yes, sir. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
So I told my insurance deductible. I don't think 500 is going to be my cost.
And it's a little too much for like the window place just to patch it up, right? They got to replace the whole thing. Yeah, that's the insurance. Can you hand it over, please? Thank you. And ma'am, do you have a license or ID at all? There you go, sir. That looks good. Yes, that cold weather doesn't help.
Yeah, and then bump it.
Oh, okay.
Will you bump?
Yeah, and it does it all, huh?
In this kind of truck.
Yeah. I agree, man. I agree. All right, I'm gonna go check on these real quick. Just hang tight in the car. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, okay? All right.
The investigation had been underway for weeks and involved numerous controlled drug buys, physical
Oh,
surveillance,
shit.
and cooperation across agencies.
Want to scratch your thing? Can you actually climb right over this? There we go. Then we're a little safer. Perfect. So where are you traveling to today?
Huh?
Where are you traveling to?
Oh, just St. Paul?
St. Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why the fuck are they going to Minnesota? Why the fuck are they going to Minnesota? Like, no shit. All the plugs in Wisconsin either go to Minnesota or fucking Michigan or Illinois to get weed. We are surrounded by legalized states. Like, of course we have a shit ton of Muhammad's here because there's a fucking there's a Muhammad store in Detroit, and that's not that far.
I don't know. I just shop along with him.
Okay.
Shopping? If you were going shopping, you'd be going to Rochester. To go to the Mall of America. That's not as far as St. Paul.
And how do you know him?
Oh, he's my ex.
Your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend?
Ex-husband.
Okay.
After identifying the occupants, Tudang as the driver and Jua as the passenger, Trooper Degree deployed K9 Coda for a free air sniff. The dog alerted them to the presence
I feel like Coda's been featured in videos before.
of narcotics. Following this alert, officers searched the vehicle.
Come on back here for me. Nope, don't grab anything. Yep, just come on back here for me, okay? You're gonna just stand in front of this squad here. Right up, nope, not in the snow. You don't need to go in the snow. Just here for me, okay?
Hang out with you.
You don't have any weapons or anything on you? Can I just check your pockets before you start putting hands in there? Okay, thank you. If you want to keep your hands warm, you can put them in your pockets. I just didn't want to have you have them in there before I checked. Where are you guys coming from?
From my mom.
Your mom's?
From my mom. Said,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and came back tomorrow, can go back.
Oh, really?
He can open it.
He can open it.
Yeah, you can open it. You can open it. Go inside of it. Yeah, you can open and go inside of it. You can open the trunk.
That's okay. That's okay.
In this kind of car, it's gonna cost a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So my dog, obviously, you can open your door. That's pretty indicative. Okay. What are we gonna find in your car?
I don't have
Bullshit.
The canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know of that's illegal?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I went to shopping.
You went shopping, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in your pockets at all? Without reaching, take your hands out.
Just my wallet, my wire.
Your hands out of your pockets.
Sorry.
Shelby, so I'm gonna just have a female officer check your pockets, make sure there's nothing in there. Okay.
No weapons, anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
Nothing sharp, no knives that are open or nothing.
No. Okay.
To stay under the radar, traffickers rely on burner phones, hiding drugs in vehicle engines, and laundering profits through wire transfers.
The
Despite
fuck?
fact-
Laundering money through wire transfers? Really? Oh, dear God. Yo, are you seeing this shit? Yo, are you seeing this shit?
What?
Are you looking at my stream right now?
No.
Hold on. We just got, like, some new fucking evidence of, like, a very, 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 very local drug bust. We gotta get Aiden on this now.
What?
Look at this shit. 6 hours ago. In my county. Hold on. Let me
Asian
see.
ass lady.
No,
Chick
I
look
know.
like her name
Hold
is
on.
Xiao Ming.
Her name is actually, the driver was Jadong, I think.
Bro, what's the chick's name?
I cannot remember. I can't remember.
Serial killer realizes he's been caught 45 years later.
Hold on. Let me try to FaceTime Aiden. I don't know if he just turned his computer on when he got home and he's getting a soul sucked out of him still or what. He's not gonna answer.
Noise suppression makes it sound like you're chattering your teeth.
You got a map, right?
On January 25th, 2024, in La Crosse County, Wisconsin, a
Bruh.
routine-looking traffic stop turned into one of the largest multi-agency drug seizures in the region.
So the canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know of that's illegal?
I don't know. I went to shopping.
At the
I went
center
to
of
shopping.
59-year-old Tude and his 50-year-old ex-wife Jua Tao.
That's what her name is. Jua Tao.
Jua Tao.
Bro, I feel like they try to use fucking. No. I'm from Thailand. They try to use their fucking. They try to use the fact that they
No.
can't speak English as a get out of jail free card.
No English, good.
A
No.
couple who, by all accounts, lived an ordinary life until law enforcement discovered evidence of active drug distribution from their home.
If they don't pay, don't give it to them because you're gonna get trouble. And like I always scared and I always tell him stop.
Around 9 p.m., Officer Sis initiated a traffic stop while the suspects were traveling. on
This is in
a
camp, though.
He had support from
Like 45 minutes away from me.
Green and Officer Johnson.
Hello. Officer says at the Campbell Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is your damaged windshield. I saw it as you drove by me. Has it been like that for some time?
We take my mom to funeral.
Yeah. A truck got you and smashed it. Okay, do you have your driver's license with you and your insurance card?
Yes, sir. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I hate when that happens, yes, just because everybody just gets smashed by a fucking pickup truck.
Well, you don't want to. You're not just gonna say no. I don't understand what you're talking about.
The window place just to patch it up, right? They got to replace the whole thing. Yeah. That's the insurance. Can you hand it over, please? Thank you. And ma'am, do you have a license or ID at all? There you go, sir. That looks good. That's that.
I would have said no. Sorry, not on me.
Bump it.
Oh, okay.
Will you bump?
Yeah. And it does it all, huh?
What?
In this kind of truck.
I wouldn't have showed the ID.
Oh.
I agree, man.
Well, yeah, because there's no fucking traffic.
All right, I'm gonna go check on these real quick. Just hang tight in the car. I'll be back with you in a couple minutes, okay? All right.
She didn't do anything wrong.
The investigation had been underway for weeks and involved numerous controlled drug buys,
Except-
surveillance,
yeah, except
and
for this.
cooperation across agencies.
Holy shit.
Want to scratch your thing? Can you actually climb right over this? There we go. Then we're a little safer. Perfect. So where are you traveling to today?
Huh?
Where are you traveling to?
Oh, just St. Paul.
So, see, she says St. Paul. That's
Shut
in
up.
Minnesota. But
Shut up.
listen,
Just keep playing the video. Shut
Okay.
up.
What's the reason for your trip?
I don't know. I just shop along with him.
the Mall of America is in Rochester. That's the only reason people go to Minnesota to go shopping is the Mall of America. She already fumbled the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you know him?
Oh, he's my ex.
Your ex?
Yeah.
Ex-husband or ex-boyfriend?
Ex-husband.
Bro,
After identifying
Doesn't
the
matter.
occupants, Tudang as the driver and Jua as the passenger,
She was
Trooper
already
Degree
caught.
deployed K9 Coda for a free air sniff. The dog alerted them to the presence of narcotics. Following this alert, officers searched the vehicle.
Come on back here for me. Nope. Don't grab anything. Yep. Just come on back here for me, okay? You're gonna just stand in front of this squad here. Right up. Nope, not in the snow. You don't need to go in the snow. Just right here for me, okay? You don't have any weapons or anything on you? Can I just check your pockets before you start putting hands in there? Okay, thank you. If you want to keep your hands warm, you can put them in your pockets. I just didn't want to have you have them in there before I checked. Where are you guys coming from?
From my mom.
Your mom's?
From my mom and the funeral.
Oh, I'm
in
sorry.
St. Paul and came back tomorrow, gonna go back.
Oh, really?
You can open.
He can open it.
Yeah, you can open it. You can open it. Go inside of it. You can open and go inside of it. You can open the truck.
It's okay. That's okay.
In this kind of car, it's gonna cost a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So my dog, obviously, you open your door. That's pretty indicative, okay? What are we gonna find in your car? So the canine alerted to the odor of illegal drugs in the car. Is there anything in the car that you know of that's illegal?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I went to shopping.
You went shopping, so you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in your pockets at all? Without reaching, take your hands out.
Just my wallet, my wire.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
Sorry.
Shelby. So I'm gonna just have the female officer check your pockets to make sure there's nothing in there. Okay.
No weapons, anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
Nothing sharp, no knives that are open or nothing.
No. Okay.
To stay under the radar, traffickers rely on burner phones, hiding drugs in vehicle engines, and laundering profits through wire transfers.
Laundering profits
Stop
through wire
pausing
transfers
it,
is the
bruh.
stupidest
Shut
fucking
up.
thing.
Shut
Despite those
up.
efforts, law enforcement traced the buy money, documented all the evidence, and even included Walmart surveillance footage.
I got a meth pipe that was in the bag that was at her feet. Yeah, take out every little piece of clothing and, well, Shelby went through it, but we're gonna double check because we have info. I think I got it, Cody.
It was
guys want to go put those two in cuffs?
Where was it?
Under the oil can. He had the oil can and a bottle of oil over it. That's got to be a couple pounds. Think so? Pick it up.
They discovered a plastic bag hidden beneath the hood with approximately 443 grams of methamphetamine in crystal form. Both Tudang and Jua were detained on site and transported to the La Crosse County Sheriff's Office for questioning. Their vehicle was later towed and secured in evidence storage.
Are they in? She's in mine yet?
Shelby just walked her back.
Okay.
Mine, I haven't talked to him or told him. Yeah, do not
Yo,
say
Jack,
anything.
you trying to watch these videos with like playing Roblox Tycoon or some shit?
Debrief them, shit.
Possibly. I want to finish this one though because this is shit that
No,
I
I mean,
Before.
like you can easily just AFK on a Roblox Tycoon. That's what I'm saying. We watch these videos and play Roblox.
You didn't notice any ledges or anything, did you?
Like multitask.
I did not.
Okay.
You know, you can do that,
Back in
correct?
the back. You can just
Yeah,
tell him
we
he's
can
under
do
arrest.
that.
We're
I
going to
just-
transport you to the sheriff's
No, I'm
office.
asking if you can. I already know if I can.
Don't Mirandize or anything else of that.
after this video.
Bye.
Yep, all this shit was. I'll take care of it. Can you transport the female to the sheriff's office?
Yeah, to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, the back lot. I'm going to have the investigators meet you over there to interview them.
Okay.
Back at the sheriff's office, Jua agreed to an interview with investigator Leinfelder and Officer Johnson after being advised of her Miranda rights.
What is tomorrow, Friday? Do you work? No. I suppose you don't get paid for babysitting the grandkids, huh?
No. Well, my son-in-law said, Mom, if you babysit, I'll pay you $50. I'll send you $50 in the thing. That would be nice.
And then do you get it?
No. He was gonna say that, but I'm here now, so it's okay.
Or a dinner or something.
Can you give a message to my ex-husband?
Is that who's in the car with you?
Yeah.
What's that?
Tell him that I love him very much. And because his stubbornness
And because what?
his stubbornness. He don't listen to me. I have always loved him with my whole heart. But that's not enough.
I can tell him that. You guys stayed friends?
We stay friends. And I always tell him that, all you have, your children and me, is enough. He doesn't see. He pushes children away. He pushed me away. The children stay away from him, but I couldn't let him be alone. He doesn't have anyone, so I stood by him.
He chose to go a different way than his family.
Yeah, no matter what I do, he always says I'm not good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I felt that because he doesn't have parents to love him and show him love, and all he knows is tough love.
Jua said flat out that her children stay away from their father. She stayed with him, she said, because she didn't want him to be alone. So what do we take from this? That even good intentions, or love, or loyalty won't save you from consequences. That grief, left unaddressed, can grow into something much darker. And that the system, whether it's law enforcement or courts, rarely gets called until it's far too late.
Is this a segue
Someone
into a
stand by
sponsor?
him
No, it's not.
and make him feel like he's not alone.
But he still feels that way, huh?
I told him, don't do this. This is not us. We don't born this way. We don't raise this way. You want children, I give you beautiful children. I love you. I've been giving you my whole heart all my life.
Is it Joe, Julie?
George,
Julie, before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Any mistake can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions I have with you during the time of questioning. This is saying that you understand those. You can check that, yes, and then sign and date it.
She signed the waiver and spoke candidly about their involvement in the drug trade. Jua explained that the couple's descent began after a personal tragedy, the loss of their child approximately 2 years prior.
How'd we get here?
I don't know. They told me, I was telling her, standing by him because I love him. My whole heart. My children said, my family said, he don't love you. Why are you staying with him? And I told them, I feel like he just wants to be loved. But his children love him.
I'm gonna wrap
but
my
he
car
doesn't
around a
see
tree.
I love him. He doesn't see. went
Damn it.
home. He was living normal like we all living normal
playing
life
Roblox as we
until
speak?
my son died. My
A
son died
Roblox
2 years ago.
car crash sim.
How did he die?
He died from his sleep. We got the last Christmas together, and then he went, and then he never woke up.
But
He
my
was
car's not
35.
working too good.
They ever figure out what happened?
I don't know.
Really?
But he had kidney problem too since he was 11. So he been through a lot. At that time, from my husband not the same anymore. He can't sleep. He like
Smoking
we
ops in
all
the Honda
grieve.
Civic.
It's terrible. We grieve. This time we have to let go and move on.
Cases like this aren't always black and white. On paper, it's a drug bust, meth, guns, cash, the whole operation. But when you actually read through the reports, talk to the evidence, and listen to what was said in that interview room, you see something a little more layered.
My son Simon, his friends started to come around. That's when everything started, when I don't even know what's happening. And before I know it, he came to me because we didn't have money to do my son's stone. So my husband came to me and said, you know, we don't have money, so can we do this for my son's stone? And I said, no, that's not us. That's not us. We'll find a way, we do fundraise. And he said, just try. And then that's how he get started. But when he started, he started by like those young kids came around him and tell him about, you know, how they doing this and how they got making him feel like he feels sympathy for them.
What do you mean by when you say that you're telling what they were doing this?
Like they said, you know, we don't like they when they do drugs, they like the people that selling to them charge too much.
Trust?
Charge.
Charge too much, okay.
So my husband, he's a good heart. I'm telling you, he's not a bad person. He's a very good heart man. His heart is like very humble. So he feels sympathy for them, and he said, you know what? If you really want to do it, you know, I help you. I help you, and you know, I help you, and you just take the profit, you know, so that you can build and you can buy clothes, and you can have money to buy clothes and food because they're homeless, and that's how everything started.
Simultaneously, agents with the West Central Metropolitan Enforcement Group executed a search warrant at the couple's residence in La Crosse. Officers recovered additional quantities of methamphetamine, totaling more than 200 grams, alongside 190 grams of marijuana stored in jars and baggies. One particularly alarming discovery was methamphetamine concealed in a child's blue jean jacket. Investigators also located a black Hi-Point 9mm handgun, rifles chambered in .22 and .30-06, a .177 caliber air rifle, and numerous items of drug paraphernalia. A locked black safe containing drug-related evidence was also seized, as were surveillance hard drives that appeared to have recorded security footage from inside the residence.
What kind of drugs was he dealing with?
Idiots.
Just meth, no marijuana, nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah, so when we didn't get
It's smart
anything,
unless you
and I
get caught.
said, you know, you need to stop because there's nothing here, you know. And then he said, no, you want to help them, so let's continue.
Jewett didn't lawyer up or plead the fifth. She talked, and she didn't glamorize anything, if anything. She admitted they were dealing drugs. She admitted they got in too deep.
When it's fronted to him, how does he then pay for it when he goes back up? Or who's?
He just like told them to get the price that the guy wanted back to him to give to the guy, and then the profit the kids can have.
Do you know what the price was that he had to get back to the guy on any of that?
You know, at that time I don't know anything. Yeah.
Eventually, did he go bigger than a zip?
It started like a 1 fronted, and then a 2, and then sometime when he got it, he like those kids, you know, they have lived this lifestyle for so long, so they know how to lies, or they know how to manipulate him to believe them will pay. Some pay, some don't pay, and then he get trouble. And I always there to tell him, if they don't pay, don't give it to them because you're gonna get trouble. And like I always scared, and I always tell him, stop. He said, if you're scared, then don't do it. And I said, even I'm not doing it, I'm here. I'm here because I love you and I want to help you. I want to help you to understand that life is not just this. We can find another way to buy the storm. And, you know, these kids, they have a choice. They have a choice to build a better life or like make a better decision. They choose to live like this. It's not that they don't have mom and dad, they do, but it's the lifestyle they want to live. And this is not us. We brought in Christian.
Her statements, stacked on top of the surveillance and a growing pile of evidence, basically confirmed what investigators already suspected. The Taos managed to move between 42.5 and 45.5 ounces into La Crosse County from August 2023 through January 2024. She also stated that she believed her husband had been receiving approximately 2 ounces of meth per month from January through August. In the 6 months leading up to his arrest, Tudang was involved in distributing or possessing with the intent to distribute more than 5.5 kilograms of methamphetamine. According to his own statements, he sourced meth from various suppliers located in Minnesota, California, Canada, and Mexico, and acted as the main supplier for at least 6 other drug distributors. Throughout the investigation, a series of controlled buys were conducted, during which Tudang and Jua unknowingly screwed themselves over right in the ass and sold a total of 203.9 grams of methamphetamine to a confidential informant in La Crosse. In at least one of these transactions, Tudang was armed, and he later attempted to obtain additional firearms, reportedly to provide to his drug sources. The couple took a break in December 2023, but resumed activity in early January, and on the day of their arrest, Jua said they traveled to Minneapolis to purchase 1 pound from a man known only as Joe, who she described as Hispanic.
How many times have you either gone up to Minneapolis and got meth or had meth delivered down to you in those
At
last
the
2 years?
beginning, it was like they come down
How often?
once or twice a month.
Once or twice a month? And what would they bring down when they come down once or twice a month?
I not really know because at the beginning he was like negotiating with him and like talking to him. So I don't know anything until later. Then the guy was like pissed with him that he doesn't have the right money, doesn't have the right number, and he was at him. And I said, honey, don't do this because you don't know how to do it. But he said, you know, he will try. And then he's not good at computer technician or like dealing with numbers or reading. He doesn't have patience. So I was with him, so I said, I help you. I help you calculate. I help you to put everything together. So it's like when I helping him to put the numbers and making sure that he has the right number for the guy, everything was starting to go better.
How much was he, when you started helping him with the numbers, what kind of weights, how much was he getting?
Sometimes at the beginning, I don't know, but when I started, it was like maybe 3 zip, 4 zip.
How many times do you think he got 3 or 4 zips when you were helping him with the numbers?
You mean how many times the guy bring to him?
Or did you go up there?
Oh, no. We never go on that guy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he'd bring 3 or 4 zips down to you.
From the, yeah.
How many times do you think that happened?
2 times a month.
2 times a month?
Yeah.
In the end, both Tudang and Jua were charged with multiple felony offenses, possession with intent to deliver methamphetamine, and maintaining a drug trafficking place. Tudang was released on a $7,500 signature bond, Jua on a $5,000 bond. But given the volume of drugs involved and Tudang's suspected connections, the state referred the case up to federal prosecutors. When a U.S. district judge finally sentenced him, he described Tudang as a serious risk to the community, and on March 3, 2025, Tudang and Jua pleaded guilty to federal drug charges. Ultimately, Tudang was sentenced to 90 months in prison, 7.5 years. And Jua was sentenced to 5 years of probation. Some believe she was forced into Tudang's operation out of fear, while others wonder if she was just as involved and just better at hiding it. This case was a reminder that drug trafficking doesn't always come with a warning label. Sometimes, it's not the shady figure in a dark alley. It's an ex-couple driving home, looking like they had just finished a weekend antique shopping trip. Or it's a quiet man in his 50s, living what seems like an average life, who turns out to be running a side hustle as a full-blown drug lord. Got a closet full of shirts that should be
Walter
charged with
White,
fashion
yo.
crimes? Head
Holy shit, I'm drifting.
I'm
Oh,
Ruby the Cherry.
I'm Scram.
I'm cutting it up in
Suicide
this
Boys.
Roblox
Come
game.
spend 24 hours with us in New Orleans.
Bruh. What are you fucking watching?
Where do you
bro?
guys have us today?
This is my parents' crib. This is where it all started. That's the studio, aka the shed.
Can you tell me a little bit about starting here? What was the original setup like?
The futon was right here. That was his computer station right,
Right.
there.
We had a glittery chair that isn't here anymore, but it was really cute.
We had black lights in here and shit. I haven't been in here in years, bro.
I know. I know.
I can't believe he got the AC put in here and everything. He's...
Look, still got the email list.
No shit.
That was my email list when I was just producing, and I would just spam beats to everybody's email, you know?
This was originally a hair studio that
Well,
his,
my mom
that his
did it,
mom
yeah.
would cut hair and dye hair and stuff. And
Yeah.
then
What, man?
That shit gay as hell. How better on Roblox?
we took it over and made it a studio.
Started out DJing when I was like 12, probably around 19.
I still haven't seen this video, so I
I
wanna
got
watch it.
into.
Who is this?
producing.
Niggy
I guess
Boy
when I was
22?
like 7, I played
Suicide
violin.
Boys?
My mom signed me up for lessons, and then
I remember that.
I hated that, and I quit. And then I picked up marching snare and
Bro,
the
almost
drum
made me
kit,
vomit.
and
What
I guess
the
I
hell?
started taking it seriously when I was like 14. We linked up in like 2013, and the rest is history.
When did you decide to give it a name, and how did you come to the name Suicide Boys?
It's like a famous story now, but we were gonna give
Made a pact.
ourselves till
Yeah, never mind. I'm yapping, and you're not. Here, hold on. Let me just mute myself on Discord.
What? No,
Just hold
bro.
the fucking. No, I'm just yapping to chat. Hold the fuck. Just hold on.
Bro, what? You're.
Hold on. So they made a pact, but they didn't get the music shit going within what was it, 5 years? They were both gonna kill themselves. So
30 years old, and if we didn't make anything crack off by then, we were gonna kill ourselves. We cut our hands and shook our hands and made a blood oath that that's what we were gonna do. And I'm 35 now; he's 36, so obviously.
So we made it. He spent a lot of time working jobs, be it the pizza kitchen at Russell's. I put my time in
laying tile down.
Yeah, working jobs, laying tile, bunch of odd end jobs, doing fucking roofing.
Even like doing studio sessions for like $100 a pop.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
something.
If this didn't work, like we just, and I'm not knocking anybody that takes pride in it. I come from a working class family, so does he, but like, so not knocking that at all, but we just couldn't see ourselves doing that
And
for the rest of our lives.
to be honest, this was something that I was pursuing since I was like 14 years old. And as soon as one band broke up, I'd start another band, and
Yo,
I always kind of knew it would happen. I just didn't know how or when. I would argue that if everything happens for a reason, everything has its place.
Oh,
but
right.
to me, it just shows how amazing it is that we've made it to this point. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Aiden's on crime scene cleaner.
Yeah. You know. Why wouldn't he?
He's not in the call. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It could
you
have
didn't know
imploded on
that?
itself several.
You know, he's done it before.
times.
Yeah.
And I don't think if we would have gotten clean and shit, it definitely would have imploded by
No,
now.
we would have been dead. Yeah. I mean, you talk about the dysfunction, but we would have been dead.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I got the vendetta. Rolling up the letter, suicidal pen letters. Gone and roll the credits.
So the first year, we didn't know any better, and this is how shit used to happen. But
This
like,
is just how we thought it worked.
yeah, for the first year, we printed out a bunch of
500.
mixtapes on
We
CD,
had 500 CDs.
and we went around to gas stations, to
LSU.
LSU, and handed them out. And long story short, downtown there. And then one day,
We would walk 10 feet and see every CD we just handed out on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah.
I had a list of like maybe
Bruh.
over 1,000.
So you unmuted just to speak, and then you went back on mute. That's
I'm
crazy.
not on mute.
All right.
top
I'm just
blogs
watching
that I
this,
had
not talking.
accumulated, and we sat there for like a week straight just emailing every blog that
You
was on this
deserve to be
list. We sent out
slaughtered.
like over 1,000 emails.
From numbers to A to Z.
Yeah. We maybe got 2 write-ups from that out of 1,000. Remember the dude James told us that
So-
you're gonna do it everywhere else first,
Yeah.
and then your hometown will fuck with you last because it's your hometown and they know you and they know people that know you and
We just weren't familiar with the new underground SoundCloud thing that was going on. We were doing things totally like in an ancient kind of way.
I don't think we
And
knew
then-
what the fuck we were doing back then. We were trying to make all sorts of different stuff at once, and it
Right.
just wasn't. It was too all over the place.
But then your boy gave us that piece of information. That's when everything changed.
That's when we started attacking the internet, networking with people on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. I would argue if you're not doing that, you don't want it bad enough.
Fact.
I tell
Yeah.
kids all the time, and they ask me, "What do I do to do this?" I say, "If you're not eating, sleeping, breathing, drinking this shit,
Yeah.
find something else to
If
do."
you're not a psychopath about this, then
If you have
it's not gonna work out.
any regard for your own life,
Yeah. Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah.
Where are we?
we're in New Orleans. This is Gentilly, 7th Ward. This is the Hornet's Nest, aka. 7th
Maybe Aiden doesn't even
show
know
me
that
around
we're
a little
on
bit?
Ward.
live.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the studio.
So
I
maybe
live
we
here.
should
Fucking
ring it.
call them.
Maybe you should. Yeah, but maybe what if you didn't see that? So maybe you should ring him. Maybe you should ring him. Maybe
Yeah.
you should ring him.
I will.
Maybe you should
Hold.
ring him.
Drugs was
Give me one
Maybe
fucking
ring-
second.
Maybe you should ring him. Maybe you
I
should.
want
ring,
to add this to my watch later. Hold on.
Maybe you should ring him. Maybe you should ring him.
Oh my Van,
Maybe you should ring him.
my mother needs me. I will be back. You